This is Stephanie Johnson with Cornerstone Learning Hub. We are going over today how to be able to use find to find certain colors in a spreadsheet or certain formulas in a spreadsheet. This can be a little bit cumbersome for people who are trying to do this by hand. So let's go ahead and use find to be able to find these very effectively. So I'm going to go on the home ribbon to find, or Control F does the same thing. So I'll go here to find, or Control F. Now I have a preview here of yellow, and let me show you how I was able to get that. So I'm going to go to here under format, and then here clear find format. Some of you may only see this when you go to find and replace. That's because you have to choose the options here to expand your search. So this is the collapsed view and this is the expanded view. I want to be able to find all of the yellow contents, but I certainly don't want to go through and look for them under the theme colors here. So I'm actually going to go to format, hit the drop down here next to the format. Do not choose the format, hit the drop down next to it. Choose format from cell. It's much easier if you just go into the cell with the eyedropper. And this eyedropper can be so useful in so many different ways. And then just click on the cell that you want to pull it. So there is my preview that's there. So this is the color I'm looking for. I want to find them all. So I'll choose find all. What it does is it gives you a complete list. As I start to be able to expand this, whenever I see two arrows, I can expand a window. And I start to see all the contents that have the yellow in them. So my trick, Control A. Control A means select all. Then it selects them all, and all I have to do is close the box. Now that they're all selected, I can do something with them, and I can change my theme color all at once. You see how I'm hovering here. So I'm going to go ahead and change them all to blue. So if someone gives you that task, it should not take you long to be able to find them all and change them all at the same time. In the same breath, I want to be able to, or in the same project, I want to be able to change or find all of my sum formulas and change them to a different color as well. So here's some here, there's some here, there's some here, and I don't want to highlight them by hand. So I'm going to go to my find again. I'm going to clear my last search, and I can go here to where it says equal and then sum. Now I want to be able to find all my formulas that are going to be there. And look where it says look in formulas. There are more choices that's going to be there. Look in values, notes, comments. But for this instance, I'm looking for the formulas where it says equal sum, and I can choose find all. And just like that, it has found them all. And of course, my trick, Control A for select all. Now it's selected all of them. I can close the box. So easy to do that. And I can go here and I can choose orange. Now let me undo that for just a second, because many of you know about the trick, the shortcut. If you go to F5 or go to, and then you go to special, you can find your formulas this way, formulas, and click OK. But what's different about this particular one is, let's say that I wanted to go under here and do average, equal average. Now, if I were to go down and make sure I have all of these here, so let's click on this one. Let me try that one more time. My hands were not working. And I grab all of these numbers here. Okay, so here I have the average. Now, if I want to be able to copy this all the way over and just format them very quickly, then at that point I have the averages that are going to be there. So what's different about my go to than find? Go to is going to find all my formulas, so this is considered a formula. But if I go to find, I can be very specific, as you saw how it says equal sum. Right now, if I do find all, then at that point and do my Control A, it's only finding the sum. So this is very important for you to be able to do a specialized look for just a specific formula in particular. I think it's handier when you're trying to find all your sum formulas and just do some kind of formatting as far as that goes. Conditional formatting will work for a lot of things that you do, but this is just a quick way to be able to grab and highlight all of your sum formulas, find them all, and then do whatever you're going to do with those. So that's just a handy little trick with Find. Don't forget about that tool in Excel. It can be very popular.